My life as Winnie. You're welcome. Thanks for clicking on this video. I hope you enjoy. In this video, I want to talk about what housekeeping in Turkey has taught me. Not just about work, but also about life, patience, and myself as a person, because I think I didn't know a lot about me. I never knew me, and I'm just figuring and finding out who really I am. Hi, my name is Winnie. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My life as Winnie, navigating my way in Turkey, currently living and working as a housekeeper here in Turkey. I'm loving it here, but it's really hard sometimes, and this makes me have second thoughts about going back home. But I'm like, no, I'll figure out everything. No way I'm going back. I have to keep going until the time I chose to work here. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you what housekeeping has taught me as in a person. It's winter, so it's a little bit cold right now, and I'm not wearing a sweater. Some lessons come quietly, repetitive, and mostly through my routine. There is this pressure to always be efficient, even on days when you feel like you don't want to move, you don't want to get out of bed, you feel like you don't want to do anything, even eating like it's hard, but since you just this job and you have to do it, like who's gonna do it? Who is gonna clean if you don't clean? So by being able to work, by being able to move even when you don't feel like it, you're learning through the process. That's where learning discipline comes in. This job has taught me discipline. Discipline. You show up on time, you follow routines, because you make a routine for the Mondays, for the Tuesdays, for the Wednesdays. If you don't make up a routine, you might find yourself ending the day without doing anything. Like you did, but you don't even know what you've actually done because you didn't plan. So you have to plan. You wake up, you be like, today I'm gonna clean here, here, and here. Then you start. If you don't, you'll be like, oh, let's clean here. After 6 minutes, like, oh, I didn't clean here, let me go start cleaning here, which is not a good thing. So planning your routines is like you keep going even when you don't feel motivated. That's what I've already said, that like when you feel low, like you're not energized at all, but because you're disciplined and because you're working and because you are responsible, like if you don't, who will? So you have to motivate yourself to do it. There are days when you feel like no, but because you feel like you want to do it, like you want, like you're this, I don't know how this thing discipline works. I think I might have to start it deeply, like because today you might wake up and be like, oh, I feel sick, but you'll be like, you're sick, who's going to clean the house, who's gonna do the dishes, who's gonna clean the walls, who's gonna see, like I'll be able to do that tomorrow. Then what if tomorrow comes and you'll be like, I'm sick again? So you have to choose wisely, which is to follow discipline and just go without being like giving it a thing, a second thought. Discipline becomes something you build slowly, day by day, because you can't just wake up and be like, oh, today I'm disciplined, I'm gonna be active. No, like every day, like every month, no. Working in a different culture, more like working abroad, more like working in a different country. Working in another country that's another challenge, because if you have never moved abroad, maybe travel, like work, traveling just as a tourist, it might be okay, yeah, because it's something you love and you want to do, like you might enjoy, but coming as it to work, that's a different case. So it's a total big challenge. It's a big challenge, more than you think. A lot of cultural differences, food, dressing, the time. You might find in yourself you'll be like the time is a little bit different, like the time you're used to doing your stuff is different to the way you're going to be doing it when you come to another country. Language barriers and a lot of misunderstandings since you grew up in different environments. So I think that's a natural thing, but some people might call it as an attitude because let's not dive deep into that, but I hope you understand my message. I hope you understood what I'm trying to say. Misunderstandings, even here, we have them a lot, me and my bees. Like most of the times we are not on the same page. A lot of misunderstandings, which is okay. Yeah, before it was not. I could get mad, I could feel bad. Even sometime back I wanted to change, but I was like, what if it's the same thing that's gonna happen? If I change, what if it's the same situationship we are in? What if another home I get is far worse than the one I'm living in? Then I was like, no, let me just not mind anything. Let me just do my work. Other things, I won't care. I won't mind about them. And that's the case right now. But what that has helped me through all the misunderstandings is I'm observing, I'm adapting, and I'm moving quickly, faster, and I speak carefully, which was not the case when I just came here. What came to my mind, I would just say tell it. But right now, I study the situation and be like, this. I first give it a lot of thoughts before replying, before answering, which is a good thing. Working and living here in Turkey has taught me quiet strength. That comes from within, the strength that comes from within, that other people don't have to know. They don't have to believe in what you say. They don't have to believe that you can do something. They don't have to even to find out you can manage something. That quiet strength, out confidence, I'm gonna show I can do this. No, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not showing up anymore. Yes, and that quiet strength has come from me, from my endurance, me being able to endure wherever life throws at me. I've been able to attain that quiet strength. I've become strong without even need. I don't need external validation from other people. Before, when I do something, I'll be like, I want other people to know that I'm the one who has done it. I want them to thank me. I want them to appreciate me. I want them to compliment me. But now it's not the case. It's totally different. I'm like, whatever. They don't have to find out. They don't have to know about it. I don't care. They don't have to compliment. They don't have to vary. That external validation, I don't need it. I don't need it anymore. And I'm loving it. I'm happy about it because it was really frustrating. I could get mad when someone doesn't compliment me. You've put in all your effort, and someone just looks at it and be like, of course you get mad. But right now I'm like, days no one sees. There are days, guys, when no one is gonna see that you're suffering, when no one is gonna see that you're tired. When you have work, you have visitors here, they come, maybe it's late at night, you've been working from morning to evening, and then boom, they come. Of course, she's not gonna understand that you're tired. No, this is your job. You still have to help out. You still have to move. So those days when no one sees, days when you go back quietly to your room and sit in your thoughts and drown in your thoughts, days when you start crying and be like, oh, what's wrong with me? I really want to go back. Days when you want to give up. Those days when those are the days that are shaping me. those are the days that are making me become the stronger version of myself, and I am loving that. Like before, I'm not gonna include the people, let's forget about that. I like them before. It's before every time before. No, I'm not including that here. Let's forget about that. How this year changed me, how this job has changed me as a person. Yeah, good question. Housekeeping has changed how I used to see myself. I traced in my strength more now than before. I respect my hard work more, and artists' hard work. I respect it also, but I put myself first now, which was not the case before. Like I said, I used to love external validation from other people, which is changing, which not is, but which has changed. Yes. I also understand that growth doesn't always look that impressive from the outside, and I also understand that growth does not always look impressive from the outside, and also to other people. Also, even the people around us, they don't want to see us grow. Like they always jealous, mad, like they don't like things that we do for ourselves, and I understand that. So I don't show, like I have already pointed that out. My growth is now within me, like quiet strength. I don't have to show. Okay, working as a housekeeper in Turkey has really taught me a lot of things, and I want to share with you more, but I think this is gonna be the end of today's video. And yeah, really, for real, like housekeeping has taught me much more than I expected, and this is only the beginning. This is only the part of my journey. If you made it at the end of the video, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for hearing my little part of my story. Yeah. Thanks so much for being here. I'm glad you're here with me. Thank you. I love you. If you like my videos, please do hit that subscribe button. Show me some love, show me some support. I would appreciate that. Follow, like, comment, do all that. Join the gang. Thank you. Wait, like this.